This vacation is the problem with quitting, but that's something so. Like, the link to the video will be the description below. Go in second match. So let's into this reaction in 3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys? I need to start this video off by apologizing. I haven't posted in 5, maybe 6 days, and that's unacceptable. Well, I guess that it's a little acceptable because no one actually is going to do anything to me, but it's unacceptable. So yes, I'll be back to posting more frequently. That was only because I got back to school. Obviously, look at these huge closets. I've gotten so many compliments on these closets. Not because they look particularly nice, but because they're huge. So that's a win for me.
We lose.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm back in college. Took the train back, and I'm back. And then I had classes and stuff, and I was making some changes with stuff, which I'll get to in a sec. But before I get to that, I want to talk about this. Duncan. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I had to use the bathroom, and it could not wait. Sorry if that's gross. My apologies. My apologies. As I was saying, I'm going to be real with you guys. I've got a problem. If I wasn't so mentally strong,
Yeah.
I would be getting Duncan every single day, all the time.
Yeah.
And I guess that's implied when I say every single day. What I'm trying to say is it's good. It's so good. And I'm
Welcome.
not a
Tell
coffee
him
guy for the effective coffee. I always get decaf when I get Duncan, and when I can, I get decaf. And I like my coffee really, 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 really sweet. So I like my coffee so sweet that you can't taste the coffee, basically. And I normally don't get a coffee, because you know what I normally do get? You don't have to wait that long, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what I get. Hold up. I do realize this is just a wrapper, so you can't see what it is. It's a bacon, egg, and cheese from Dunkin'. And I'm from New York, so it's kind of weird that I like my bacon, egg, and cheeses from Dunkin' Donuts. But there's something different about them. They're not the same as a regular deli bacon, egg, and cheese. And they're just good. I'm sorry. I'll admit it. They're good. And what I got today is a bacon, egg, and cheese, hash browns, and a coffee for like $6. I think it ended up being $8. I'm not sure how that ended up happening. But it's okay, because that's still not a bad deal. Anyway, shout out Dunkin' Donuts. Most of you probably don't know or haven't heard of this company because they're kind of small. But shout out Dunkin'. You guys can sponsor me if you want. Okay, now that I'm done ranting about Dunkin' Donuts, it's time to talk about what I actually wanted to talk about. Over this past week, I've been very stressed. And I think for decent reason. If you have been watching the videos on this channel, I've been in the marching band. Right? And I've been marching away. Marching like all 350 kids in the band were. So I'm not that unique. But I was putting the work in, right? I was there all the time. I was marching, playing. I just kept feeling like it wasn't for me. Right? I wasn't excited to be at the practices like everyone else was. I wasn't as enthusiastic as everyone else seemed to be.
Yeah.
And I love the people that I met, that I made friends with. They're awesome. If you're seeing this somehow, you guys are lit. But it was becoming more and more clear that marching band wasn't for me. But I wasn't quitting.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I wasn't quitting. It could have been because I made so many friends and I felt bad just like up and leaving, if that's an expression. But I think another reason is because I hate feeling like a quitter. It hurts to feel like a quitter, like I can't complete something. So when I'm enrolled in something and I'm doing something that I realize I don't enjoy, the back of my mind is like, you can't quit. You can't just stop doing something, which maybe that's a good mentality to have sometimes. But in certain situations, it totally sucks, which is the second part of what I'm talking about. I dropped a class.
Oh my god.
Oh my Linda.
Yes, this class happened to be the 8 a.m. that I said I would be totally fine with. And yes, this class also happened to be the one class that I've overslept for and missed. But that's not why I dropped, because in my heart of hearts, I believe that 8 a.m.s are not that bad. And yes, I do realize I just told you that I overslept for it, but it's because my alarms didn't go off. Waking up at 7 a.m. is not a big deal. You know what is a big deal? Technology not working. Alright, I have the alarm set on my watch, and they didn't go off. So, thanks, Tim Apple. I know I'm getting off topic, but I needed to defend my honor. Okay, I woke up at 6 a.m. every single day for 7 years. I can handle this. Again, this is the same class that I ended up dropping, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But yeah, I mostly stand by what I said. I can handle an 8 a.m. I dropped the class because the class wasn't for me. And I really felt guilty about wanting to drop this
Yeah.
class because I feel like if I start a class, I'm not going to drop it because it's hard or like I don't want to do that much work because I'm fine with doing some work. Right? I'm a worker. I'm a working man. The problem is when I don't enjoy the way the class is being taught. And some people might enjoy it. Like there's not, I don't have anything against the class. I just feel like I should take classes that I want to look forward to. But then there's the piece in the back of my mind that's like, you can't drop it. You can't drop it because
Yeah.
then you'll be a quitter, and quitting is bad. And a lot of the time, yes, quitting is bad. But sometimes you gotta know when to quit. Because at least I think it's better to quit something and be a little disappointed in yourself or feel a little weird about it than just have to go through the motions and not enjoy what you're actually doing. And even that was hard for me to say because I have such a need to be perfect, and that's I don't like saying that. All right, because I know I'm not perfect, but it still just lingers. It lingers. And listen, I've been getting better at not being perfect, right? Like how I overslept for that 8 a.m. class, right? I don't even know how that happened, guys. That shouldn't have happened,
Yeah.
but it did. And I make mistakes because I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
And you're not perfect either. So screw you. And that's going to be it for this video. Alright, go get your Dunkin'. Go get your bacon, egg, and cheese from Dunkin'. And subscribe to The Nothing Show. Subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace! As usual, we got to do a thumbnail. So, I'm going to do like a... No, not that. Not that. That's good. Okay, see ya.
Yeah, we all made mistakes, That was the problem with quitting, but there's something so. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified when I upload. Bye.